Hello everybody, I'm Wes Parker with Children of the Sun Koi, and this is the high quality koi auction. This is the highest quality koi auction that we've had ever on our platform here. And the koi that we're offering are good for hobbyists, good for dealers as well. And I say that because the prices that we're offering some of these jumbo koi are absolutely amazing. They're cheaper than, the starting price is cheaper than we bought them for. So everyone have a great time on the auction. We have notable breeders, huge koi like the Shinoda Hiyutsuri, just fantastic koi, all the way from kois that are nearly 30 inches all the way down to 12 inches. So all these koi are show quality, all of them have a lot of potential as well. So that's what makes us the high quality koi auction leader in the United States.
Okay. I'm Ashton from Children of the Sun Koi, and we'll start explaining these koi for you. So that first one was a Dainichi Showa from the Super Monster bloodline, very high quality. And right now we're looking at a Dainichi Diamond from Dainichi Koi Farm again. These get very large. These Dainichi Diamond are probably some of the best Muji koi you can buy, just because of their growth potential and the sheer quality and body size that they get.
Yeah, you know what I like about this Dainichi Diamond is the Ginrin is very good on that koi. It has an excellent body too. But we're with the 3-step Kohaku now. This is also from Dainichi, I believe, right?
No, this is a Maruyama.
Maruyama. So Maruyama uses the bloodline from Dainichi, and it almost has a Marutan look, but it has a really cool 3-step pattern to it.
Textbook.
The Shiroji is really nice, yeah.
The dome is very nice on the koi. The dome is tail stop, so you can see right before where the tail fin starts, the beni plate ends. And it's just about the same amount of shiroji there in between the nose and the beni plate, and then the tail, and then the other beni plate.
So we got a Yamabuki here from Izumiya, the leader in Yamabuki, but the sheen on the fins is really nice. The fukurin is excellent on the koi, the head's really clean. That's what we're looking for on ogons, and so the scales are making that pattern there. So
yeah, very high quality Yamabuki. Very clean too.
Yeah.
May not be big, but it will grow into such a beautiful fish.
Yeah, and then we're gonna jump back into it looks like another Maruyama, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is one with a really cool pattern. I love how the head's really big on it. The Shiroji's excellent. Nice sashi, nice kiwa. Good potential for the future for sure. Has a little kuchi beni look to it, but the head, you can see it's turning white already. So that's gonna be an excellent koi in the future. Show quality for sure. It's thumbs up. I love that koi.
Yeah, unique pattern on that fish as well. This big head is pretty much a trademark, I guess, attribute to a giant body in the future. That koi has amazing growth potential.
So we have another, this is a Ginrin Yellow Monkey from Dainichi. So basically a Karashi koi. Excellent Ginrin, great body. Fins are really well proportioned. That's exactly what I'm looking for in a show champion body conformation.
Yeah, the body of this koi is very high quality. Just take a look at the tail tube, for instance. The tail tube is very thick on this koi.
Yeah.
The head is very clean. The Ginrin quality is outstanding. No shimmies, no secondary on this koi.
Yeah, it's gonna have a nice hump to it too with that body conformation. This is a really unique showa here. The pattern on it is very cool with the beni, how it comes down the head like that. Yeah, and then the sumi's still coming in, and so as this koi ages, we'll start seeing that sumi start popping. It's really cool.
Yeah, the sumi pattern, we like to see it starting from the back and moving its way forward across the koi. This koi has that special sumi. A lot of koi from Dainichi Koi Farm have that attribute to their sumi. That's why Dainichi has probably the best sumi quality out of any show breeder.
Yeah, it's just different. It's just different for sure, but that's still in development. A lot of potential. This is called Tategoi grade here. So if you're looking for a Kindai Showa Tategoi grade, that's the one.
Great body for a male as
You can see the Moto Guru in there too. So this is the Black Diamond from Dainichi. Excellent body conformation again, huge. That's going to be a huge koi in the future. You can tell just by looking at it. Huh?
Yeah, and the koi is so dark. The koi is so dark in the pond that you can barely even see it. But when that sunlight hits those Ginrin scales, that Ginrin strength, it just looks like you have a moss monster swimming around in the pond. But that Ginrin quality on that koi is absolutely amazing.
Now we're getting
so
some bigger koi here. This is a Karashi koi from Dainichi as well. So this is part of the Yellow Monkey, but not the shiny Ginrin scales. So we fasted this koi for a little bit. So her body is usually much bigger on this koi, and I know the potential is there, but she's quite large already, so she has a good body conformation right now. I'm expecting more blimpiness to her really soon.
Yeah, so we're on to this Miyatora Showa here. The skin quality of this koi is very nice. The color separation for a Showa, just so rare to see it this good. The Kindai Showa as well, very popular look.
Yeah. So we're looking at the sumi pattern almost being finished. This is a much larger koi as well, and so it has a nice body conformation, great shiroji. But the Motoguru is starting to spread out a little bit on the fins, which is kind of normal for Showa, and then it's going to come tighten right back up into the pectoral fins there. You can see the obisumi coming up over the back. Really nice adome too, hi-adome.
Mm-hmm. And while you're up close on this fish, take a look at that fukurin. There's almost skin pattern, the scale pattern, that almost makes a net pattern over the whole entire fish.
So now we got another Maruyama. So this is a male.
Awesome.
These males from Maruyama are outstanding. I mean, these are going to beat females in shows for sure, and they already are in the United States.
Look at that skin.
We can say this because they are beating the females, and their bodies are huge. So the fukurin, the sashi on this koi, if you look at that front heat plate,
Oh my gosh, the fukurin.
the sashi is outstanding. The kiwa is outstanding.
4-step Maruten Kohaku.
Yeah. So
body.
I love seeing the males beat the females in shows. I do, because it's an opportunity for you to get the customer to get a show quality koi at a fraction of the price.
Dude, males are so much cheaper for no reason.
So we have a Deutsch Showa here. This is from Miyatora. Totally finished. This is what we're looking for in a Deutsch Showa. Awesome body. Color separation is great.
Very nice memoir on the koi.
Female. Yeah.
Awesome tail too. For Deutsch koi, finding a body conformation like this in the Deutsch Showa, I've only seen it at Miyatora Koi Farm.
Yeah, Maruhide sometimes also, but he's not quite a big breeder, so you don't see him. Yeah, so here we got another Showa from Miyatora. The Benny on this koi, though, I love the Benny on this one.
Yeah, cherry red.
Yeah, she
I
has
describe it as
awesome
strawberry red.
kind of a Sanke look to it, but it's definitely a Showa. You can tell by the Motoguru on it and the big black patches. But it's still in development. It's,
Very tight soon.
Older koi, yet still developing. So that's what we're looking for with Showas. They got 5-7 years of development. So nice.
Very nice
Showa.
skin quality. Color separation is phenomenal. Look at this shoulder right here. This is the most attractive part of the koi, also the most important part for the pattern. And that's coming together perfectly on the shoulder there. And you're going to see a lot more sumi coming up on the head. Maybe we'll have a Hachiwari with that half-colored black head. But anyways, we're on to this Ginrin Showa from Dainichi Koi Farm, from the ex-Ginrin bloodline.
Yeah. So the Ginrin on this koi is amazing. I love watching this koi. This is another male. So the males, just like the birds in the bird kingdom, the males are always more shiny and more flashy. And so we have this, the camera's rolling down the back of that koi. The Ginrin's really spectacular. The color separation is nice. Shiroji's blinging. Literally, it's just shiny. And so it has a nice Motoguru. It's going to stay the Kindai look, so you're not going to see too much more sumi.
Yeah, that was a yacht size, so pretty much finished out.
Big koi. Yeah, so this is actually a Igoromo. That's from Saito Koi Farm. Awesome.
Saito Fish Farm.
Or Saito Fish Farm, sorry.
Small breeder,
Yeah.
small breeder.
Yeah, Saito Fish Farm. But it's a male. It's still developing. It's sumi. In
Look
the
at the
scales.
Kirikome on the shoulder here.
Yeah, the Kirikome is
That's
really
rare.
nice. Cutting right into that Benny pattern, sashi, kiwa, everything. So this is what we're looking for with the Igoromo. I mean, the body conformation with a male like that, Igoromo is unheard of.
Genji Asagi here. So this koi does have a little bit of missing scales on the shoulder there, but that is growing back right now. So maybe you guys can get this koi at a discount on the auction here, but look at this Benny pattern right up to the lateral line, like we just took it out of the textbook and put it in the bowl.
Honestly. Yeah, and that black spot there, we can take care of that for you too prior to shipping. That's just a little bit of shading that we have to do. So, if you want to have a higher quality koi than that, and when you receive it, then I'll take care of that. Easily.
That was the female Asagi, and that's the male Genji Asagi.
Yeah, so this male really clean as well. Net pattern on this is different though. It's much more dynamic.
Yeah, this is the Kanjo.
Kanjo, it's a lot darker. So the Kanjo is going to be the darker blue as opposed to Narumi, which is like the powder blue.
Yeah, like we
Scalation on this koi is amazing though.
Yeah, very nice scales on this koi. The Benny's still coming in on the fins, mostly the tail. You might see a little bit more come up on the head, but it looks like it's about ready to finish its Benny pattern. But this koi is ready to put on a lot of weight right now. It's eating a lot. Its shoulders very tall. You can see how tall the shoulders are in this video. but the body is a little bit skinny right now, but it is very ready to explode in growth.
Yeah, and it's textbook color. So here we have the Isa Showa. I remember seeing the Isa Showa that was really similar to this in Japan, and it was just Tatakoi Pond. And it was extremely expensive, but it has this kind of same body conformation look and everything. So I don't know if Isa actually used that for a parent koi, because if he did, this would look just like it. But it's still developing really nicely. It has that Isa textbook sumi coming in, which is that really dense black sumi. And so we have the nice color separation, the kiwa there on that second key plate.
Very nice pattern.
Yeah, but that head is also going to be pure white. So those pure white head lovers, that's a nice adome too. Look at that. Yeah, so this is a great koi for the price as well. It's a fantastic Showa. Still in development, big but still young enough to still keep developing as a Showa for a couple years.
Yeah, female Isa Showa. It's about 18 inch. No, that one's probably about 20 inch.
Yeah, so now we have another koi Showa. So this is from Ikarashi Koshinobu. So kind of has that beni that looks like a river flowing through it, and that second he plate there. And it has a nice adome on it, adome hi, but the sumi's coming up really nice spots. When I start seeing that sumi on the nose, that's a really nice attribute. That's really what I want to see.
Exactly.
For that rest of that sumi really to start developing, because it's all there.
Yep, this is your unfinished toy Showa, so it's gonna be a fun one to watch. And judging right now, based on that pattern, the sumi's coming in the right spots.
So this is a Terrazzo 4-step Kohaku, Kuchi Beni, and I picked this koi out in Japan and when it was Nisai, and it grew awesome. 4-step pattern, Terrazzo loved it as well. But there's absolutely
super bright koi.
You'd have to nitpick, try and find something wrong with this koi. This is a nice koi. This is a show winner. It would definitely be placing something in a show. The smaller shows, if you have smaller shows, you could do really, really well with this koi. So bargain price for sure. Yeah, this is a very nice koi, very nice fukurin also.
4-step Kohaku from Terrazzo Koi Farm. Very nice.
Okay, this one here, this might be like, I would expect everyone to be bidding on this. This is a Hyutsuri from Shinoda. So Shinoda loved this one as well. Has everything that we're looking for. What is the most important thing for me when I'm picking out Hyutsuri is how clean the beni is. I know everyone wants the red, but this one has that red hue too, but the beni is just so clean on it. And that's what the judges are going to be looking for too, is that cleanliness on that beni.
Yeah, and that amoyo pattern is very nice too. Just look how clean this beni is, or the he on this koi. Just high quality. Very nice body conformation. It's a massive koi. This koi is 70 centimeters.
Yeah, this one's cool too. So Ginrin Goshiki, and still in development with the sumi. And this is going to turn all black in the future. This won't go completely black. I'm just sitting here waiting for it. If you look on the head pattern and the body, you're starting to see that white line start developing between, especially on the head there, between the sumi and the beni there. And so that's going to continue to develop through there. It's going to be a very cool looking koi in the future.
Once the sumi comes in, this koi is going to be a lot more beautiful, even more beautiful than it is now. But I do like how unique the pattern is looking.
Yeah.
A few people have mentioned the scale formation on it. It's called Mamishibori.
Yeah.
Very rare look.
It has like a Showa type body conformation like this Dainichi. So it's a really cool fiery looking Showa. It has that Manwari, look to it, where half the face is red, half the face is black, with that really cool pattern that runs through into having, the flowery look at the end. But huge shoulders on this koi. Great sumi. This might be the best sumi in the group of the auction. Is this koi? The sumi on this koi is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, super tight, pitch black sumi. Very huge body conformation, and that one was only the yon size, so it still has 3-4 years of growth left.
Yeah. So here we have a little bit more unfinished, but huge body conformation. Again, is a Dainichi. And Kitakomi on the shoulder. Yeah. Got nice adome.
You got that nice adome. You got the Marutan spot. Beautiful pattern on this koi. Mix that with the body conformation, and from Dainichi Koi Farm, and it's female.
Yeah, all the check boxes are going off right now for high quality.
Sansai, 67 cm. It's huge.
Yeah, enormous potential, enormous body. It's gonna be a fun one to watch too. You see that little black speck on the forehead there, right before the body. That has recently just popped up. So we're starting to get that sumi starting to come up now. Age 3-4 years old, 5 years. So this is a Sakamaki Showa. This one's huge, man. It's 30.
Skin quality
30
is
plus.
amazing for how big it is.
And so waiting for that sumi to come in still from the Showas, but Sakamaki is part of the Obikai, which means that he is an ex-Obikai, ex-Dainichi employee.
Used to work at the Dainichi koi farm, and he went off and started bringing his own koi. He's very successful with it. So this koi is a 73 cm Showa. Very huge, beautiful fish. So if you're looking for something very special for your pond, this might be it.
Yeah, and if you got harder water, this would be an excellent koi, because like somewhere like in anywhere really concrete pond that would really bring up that sumi.
It'll totally transform.
Yeah.
This one is one of the koi I love, and I'm actually going to be kind of sad to see it go. Hand fed this koi so many times. I nicknamed it Slimer actually, because it got a little bit of slime coat on its head before in the past, but that's all fine. But look at the quality of this koi, the body conformation, how massive it is. The Ginrin quality fills each scale, looks like it's just painted on.
Yeah, and there's another Dainichi here. So this is a Marutan Dainichi. This is from Toyota, not Niigata.
Toyota.
And so he can get a huge body. That backbone's really high, but that beni is so nice and so deep.
So soft too.
Yeah. But the Kiwasashi on this is great. It's from the bloodline of Red Eye, which is funny because one reason I wanted this koi when we purchased it was because it did have the Red Eye plus the bloodline being called Red Eye.
The Red Eye is actually balancing out that pattern too.
Yeah.
And look at that tail tube.
Yeah, nice koi. So here we have a Tancho Kohaku from Dainichi as well.
A Yansai.
Yeah, huge body conformation, snow white Shiroji. We haven't gone through our color process yet with feeding, so that's why you're seeing the not crimson red look on the Tancho spot, but no shimmies on this koi. This koi has never even popped a shimmy at all.
So clean.
And so it just keeps getting better and better.
The quality of that koi, the Tancho is really nice.
So this is a Marudo Sanke, and when we purchased this koi, didn't have hardly any sumi, waiting for that sumi to come out.
I wish I had the cert right now.
So we finished this koi for you guys, and this is textbook Sanke. I love the sumi pattern on this koi.
Oh yeah, this is Grand Champion.
Got
It puts on another 10 centimeters.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, it's a really cool koi. Yeah, I can't say enough about this Sanke. Everywhere that we've taken it to Las Vegas, to the koi show there, to kind of showcase it, and everyone loved that koi.
Yeah, it just needs to get into a new pond now.
Yeah, so she's ready. So this is a Terrazzo Showa. This is back when Terrazzo was breeding with some Issa bloodline in it.
Issa Dainichi bloodline. This is actually first generation Showa.
Yeah, with that bloodline. And so again, when we purchased this koi, it wasn't that size, and it also it didn't have nearly as much densumi on it. It has like a polka dot look to it, which is really attractive. I really like that. And it has a nice motoburu, has everything going on for this koi. Nice hachawari too. So that's something you don't really see a lot, is the hachawari on all these koi, all these finished patterns that we're offering on the auction. You know, we got the Hyutsuri, we got these Showas that some of them have a Tatakoi look. You know, we got the Kohakus, we have the Tanchos. And then what's very cool that I love about it, especially with this auction, is we have the younger koi as well and the smaller ones. And you can see, because we have the same bloodlines, that how we have taken the koi at a smaller size and made them into these 73 cm monsters. And when you're getting the smaller ones, they have that same potential because we're picking them out just like we picked them other ones out at a smaller size and grew them to that. And so we know the bloodlines, we know what to expect. And all of these koi on this auction, every koi auction we do that's high quality, they all qualify for our Azukari program. So we can continue to feed them and grow them for you through all the way through the year.
And that is $600 for the 6-month system. We can also charge for the whole year or just for $100 a month.
Yeah, and what program that we've been talking about doing that I really want to express, and there's a good opportunity to do it, is I was thinking, how can we get customers, novice customers, or even customers that aren't showing that have had koi for a long time because they can't really catch their koi out of the pond, you know? So if you leave with us, then we can take the koi to the koi show for you, and then we can just ship it from that facility to your house, or you can, if you're local, you pick it up from there, or we just take it back to our facility and keep growing it for you. Yeah, we'll quarantine it.
And we'll handle it for you.
Yeah, and so you don't have to dig anything out of your pond. You don't have to get expert at netting. You don't even have to own a sock net. And we take care of it for you. So
for the pros.
It's a cool program. But we can get more into that later. But this is the high quality auction. We try and do this one specifically as one of the higher, more sought after ones in June, because you get to enjoy your koi through the whole summer, right? So like everyone wants the one during harvest. We do the harvest auctions and everything, but it takes you a while to get your koi. We have to go through the quarantine program and everything. But this one, they're ready to roll, so we can ship immediately. Plus, looks like thanks to him that this is a free shipping auction as well.
Yeah, free shipping on a high quality auction koi, only for the high quality auction. And also you'll have to ship them out before the boarding term ends, which is 1 month.
Okay, so I'm Wes Parker with Children of the Sun Koi, and this is our high quality koi auction.
And I am Ashton Parker from Children of the Sun Koi, and I hope you enjoyed this Cots Koi auction, special high quality auction video.
All right, take care. See you guys later.
See you guys.
Bye.